We're staying with developments on the petrol scarcity as residents of Osun State are calling on the federal government to urgently address alleged hoarding of petrol by some filling stations, causing pain on the masses. Some of the residents who spoke with newsmen in Osogbo groan as they now buy petrol for 1,000 naira per litre. TVC News Rafiu Hamid completes the story.
The fuel scarcity started last week in the state, but its impact is now seriously being felt by residents. More than 70% of all the filling stations visited on Monday are under lock and key, while the few petrol stations selling the products record large customers.
Nobody knows where the problem lies, because if you ask people, they will say it is government, it is NNPC, it is the marketers are blaming people are blaming the marketers. But as it is now, nobody can say precisely the situation where the problem lies.
Many motorcyclists now resort to the removal of their fuel tanks to aid their access to the fuel pump. A number of customers who have exhausted their product in their vehicles now leave them at the filling stations.
A lot of people have abandoned their vehicle for days. This thing is telling on our economy. We employ the government, we urge the government to come to aid of the masses.
You have heard us very well. Since yesterday, we never work. We just start work now. We don't see where to work.
They believe many filling stations are ordering the product intentionally to sell it at exorbitant rates.
If the government could set up the task force, it's not that these filling stations are not having fuel, but after their extraordinary profit that they are going to make.
Assuming there is increment in the PMS price, all this same filling station will have increased with immediate effect. But since there is decrease in the pump price, they all are holding the fuel, making life difficult to the masses.
They want government, through its appropriate agencies and security operatives, to swing into action. This is Ibadan Road in Osogbo, the busiest road in the state capital, now being plied by few vehicles as a result of fuel scarcity. Inter- and intra-city transportation fares have also increased by 50% in the last 48 hours, which is the reason residents are calling for government's intervention, particularly now that pupils have resumed for the third term of 2023-2024 academic session. Rafiu Hamid, TVC News, Osogbo.